Well, hi there, everybody, and good Tuesday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski. Hard to believe we're almost a sixth of the way through the year of 2017 already as we get to this last day of February, and it is going to feel a little more February-like today with cooler conditions settling in behind a cold front. The clouds also going to be a little bit thicker as we go through the day today. In fact, today is probably our best chance of moisture, but no severe weather expected, at least in our neck of the woods. That will be saved for areas to our east and to our southeast later on today. In fact, there are some bigger risks the next couple of days in the central and eastern portions of the United States off to our east. But still a reminder that severe weather season is certainly getting closer, and we continue the storm spotter classes. One going on today later on at 6:30. This is being presented by the Hastings National Weather Service. They'll have a representative there in Jewell County, Kansas for tonight's class, tonight's spotter talk. Again, that's down in Mankato at the Community Center. So if you have any interest in learning a little more about severe weather, I would certainly suggest you attend this course later on today if you have a little bit of free time. You're going to get some great information about severe weather, how to keep you and your family safe, how to maybe help out the local emergency manager or the local National Weather Service as well down there. And again, these classes will continue over the next couple of months across the entire area. Well, let's go back to today's weather now, shall we? Again, clouds kind of filling in throughout the day today. In fact, by this afternoon, some sprinkles or light rain out of the question out there. Forecast models are a little iffy on how good our chances are. They're not looking overly great, but we may see a little bit of light rain, especially focused on areas south and east of the Tri-Cities, a small chance around the Tri-Cities, and maybe some light snow out there mixing in as well this evening. Meanwhile, after midnight, that precipitation clears out. We're clearing up the skies as we head towards tomorrow. So a lot more sunshine on your Wednesday. Meanwhile, it does stay a little cooler but seasonable, and those winds will be kicking in out of the northwest. We're looking at some fairly windy conditions, 20 to 30 mile per hour winds. And with that and the continued dry conditions, look for a day with high fire danger out there, especially for areas south and southwest of the Tri-Cities. I think that's where the most critical fire danger will be for your day on Wednesday. And those winds are going to stay fairly breezy even into Thursday and Friday. Well, how's today's temperature looking? Again, we're looking at colder conditions again up north. If there's still snow on the ground, that's going to have an impact on those temperatures. Otherwise, mainly cloudy, but not expecting precipitation up north. And in fact, the winds may be a little lighter up north compared to other locations. Out towards the west, a little warmer, but still mostly looking at 40s. Mainly cloudy, a little bit of late day rain, maybe some snow mixed in closer to that Imperial, McCook, Beaver City area. Not as much of a chance closer to I-80. To the south, we're looking at chances of some light rain this afternoon, focusing better chances the farther south you go. Mainly cloudy skies and those breezy north and northwest winds. And again, probably one of the best chances of rain overall in the viewing area late today and into this evening will be off towards the east, looking at temperatures in the mid-40s to mid-50s, warmer the farther south that you go. Again, still looking at some of those cooler 40s the next couple of days here for those first couple of days of March. Again, a windy day for your first day of March. Still breezy Thursday. Friday still breezy, but we do start to see a warm-up take place, getting well into the 50s. We're going to keep those nice conditions going right into the weekend, 60s and 70s. Likely going to be a little warmer Sunday than Saturday, but I don't think you'll complain about either day. Monday will be cooler. The big question is the timing of a cold front and how much cooler it will be. Some models are going 50s, others are going 60s. I'm kind of splitting the difference right now, but it does look like those winds will be very strong behind that front, and that could lead to a day of critical fire danger as well because of the continued dry conditions. Again, best chance of moisture for the next 7 days comes in later today and tonight, and even that doesn't look like much beyond today. Not looking at very good precipitation chances. There's one forecast model hinting at a slight chance Sunday night with that cold front coming through, but right now most models are not, so I'm going with dry conditions. But hey, we are going to see at least nice conditions settling in later on this week, and it looks like much of next week could continue to be on the nice side as well as that warm air stays in place for the most part. So not a lot to complain about. We could certainly use some moisture, hoping to get it, but again, not a lot in the cards over the next week ahead. So for this last day of February, I am meteorologist Travis Klineski. Hope you have a great Tuesday.